I want to talk for a minute about burnout while job searching because I see this happen with my clients all the time as a career coach. So picture this, you're hunting for a job, you've been applying to any opening you can find, and after a while it starts to become exhausting. You're growing tired of filling out the same information over and over, you aren't getting anywhere in your job hunt, and so you start getting sick of even going online at all. If this happens, it's possible that you're not just tired of searching, it's possible that you're going through a bit of burnout. And dealing with burnout while job searching can seem strange because technically you're not working, and usually we get burnt out when we're working too much. But it can still emotionally feel like a full-time job when you're job searching. What's happening? You're getting in a cycle. You're waking up, checking emails, scrolling through job boards, rewriting your resume for the 10th time, maybe applying to a few jobs, then you hear nothing back, and after a while, it starts to mess with your head. One of the hardest parts is that job searching, it can make you feel like your worth is constantly being measured and you're constantly trying to refit yourself into different boxes. Almost like every rejection or silence or unreplied to application is somehow saying something about you as a person. And honestly, most of the time, it's not personal. This is just how the job search goes. The process is just lengthy. And frankly, burnout can get worse when you treat job searching like you need to be productive every waking second of the day, and like every day that you don't apply for a job is somehow a missed opportunity. If it feels like you're failing right now in your job search, then you need to stop and reassess how you're doing your job search, because it's important to remember that taking breaks and living your life is part of the process of taking a pause before you find your next career path. So pausing is not quitting, it's not giving up, it's just stopping for a second and not falling into the mindset that your entire day is like refresh my email and repeat, and losing that perspective on your life. How do we avoid burnout? Well, there's many ways we can avoid burnout. You just need to decide how long you can handle not finding work for. For example, try setting a limit for yourself. So instead of I need to apply to so many jobs this week, maybe I'm going to spend 2 focused hours on this today, and then I'm gonna allow myself to stop thinking about it. That may not seem like a big change at first, but those baby steps will help you in the long run to make a difference in your mindset. And maybe you want to change your attitude a little bit towards it. So instead of I need to get this done right now, it's I'm doing what I can and it's not all up to me. Part of it is out of my control, right? Because patience while we're doing this is a very important thing, and recognizing that the rejection is not personal and that it is an exhausting process. And so don't pretend that it's not affecting you. We are humans and we're not meant to send ourselves out to be evaluated over and over again with zero emotional consequences. It is hard, it is tricky. And so if job searching is making you feel exhausted, unmotivated, or kind of numb lately, you shouldn't have to quit, and you shouldn't be calling yourself lazy or criticizing yourself for not getting a job. Perhaps it just simply means that you've been carrying a lot of unaddressed emotional stress and maybe dealing with a bit of burnout in your job search. Life doesn't have to revolve around your job search, and it shouldn't. So if you have hobbies you enjoy or you have friends that you've been ignoring, go out and talk to those people, do those hobbies. It's summer here right now in Calgary. Get outside, enjoy what your life is all about, because it's not just about your job and it's also not just about your job search. So ask yourself, what could I change in my job search process so that I'm not consumed by it? And this answer will help get you through. Good luck.